It's your boy DJ Academics, and now the Kofi Smacker. Now, if you guys don't know who that is, remember back in the day when Jim Jones had threatened to slap Nas's Kofi off his head for talking reckless about Dipset that Cameron's album was whack. The Kofi Smacker, aka Capo from Dipset, he's actually speaking up about the GS9 boys, right? Remember Rowdy Rebel and also Bobby Shmurda? Now, Bobby Shmurda previously recently hoped to shmoney dance out of those cuffs, right? Become a hot nigga back on these streets again. However, the bail application that was submitted was rescinded after there was some speculation that the assets or properties that were included in the bail application did not exceed the $2 million amount. Now, a lot of people have been like, yo, what the fuck is Epic Records is all this? Now, man, they've fell back like fucking Stephen A. Smith hairline, and they're focusing on other artists, because a nigga in jail ain't making a lot of money. That nigga's only making commissary, and that nigga's only making roll call. That's about it. Now, an exec whose name is Sha Money XL, used to be down with G-Unit, is now with Epic Records. He was the guy that was kind of like chaperoning GS9 around town. If you don't know the story, when GS9 and Bobby Shmurda and Rowdy Rebel got arrested, he was there and he was being detained by police while they did their searches, got all the 21 guns that they found, and then arrested like 13 GS9 members. So he wasn't arrested, but he was there. He was basically their chaperone, right? Now, he was apparently the guy that really got the deal done with Epic Records, and now he's really just on Twitter right now, or Twitter and Instagram, just Instagramming about some other shit coming out. Now, he was on Instagram, and he Instagrammed about somebody named T-Flea, or T-Fly. I believe he had a song with DJ Mustard before. He said, yo, #star album coming, or album in stores now. Make sure you get a copy. This album is hot. Now, Jim Jones, the Kofi Smacker, he looks like he's one of the artists, which is one of the few, that's picking up for Bobby Shmurda and Rowdy Rebel. He questioned fucking Sha Money XL. He said, listen, this is in the comments. He said, yo, where is GS9, nigga? Just left them boys in there like that? Major labels, I tell ya. When them boys was out here making good money, y'all stick to them like white on rice. But I guess it's just business. But where are y'all morals? Free GS9 at Rowdy Rebel and also at Bobby Shmurda. Now, first and foremost, I gotta play devil's advocate a little bit, because even though I do think, yo, Epic Records should be very active in getting these guys bail, right? Now, they gotta answer for their charges, whatever, if they're guilty or innocent. But getting them bail when you said you were gonna bail them out and then not doing it is something I'm looking at like, yo, it's kind of shady. If you say you're going to bail them out, bail them out. Don't say you're going to bail them out for good press, and then when it comes time to put up $2 million, you're fucking in the back. That's really shiesty, and it's the reason why people shouldn't sign to majors, because of fucking statements like that. But I got to play devil's advocate, because, you know what I mean, it's a popular consensus where, hey, we could easily blame Epic Records, but let's step back in for a second, right? If you're a business, you hire somebody to do a job. Yes, fine. They made you a lot of money, but of course they made money as well. Bobby Shmurda is making money. Epic Records is making money. You get in fucking trouble, my nigga, why should they then put up, actually, any regular job. You can't show up to work, nigga, and you're out for a month, you're fired. Nigga, get the fuck on out of here. Now, we of course expect Epic Records to bail Bobby Shmurda out just like he was fucking T.I. or Atlantic Records did for T.I., but they might be like, yo, why the fuck are we bailing them out? Now, I don't like how they're moving, because they don't want to come out and just say it. My nigga, release him from his contract and just say it. Don't act like you're in his corner hoping he gets out whatever way he can, then you'll jump behind him to get the first single out when he gets out of jail. That's fucking disingenuous. But Jim Jones, I guess he has a little bit of point, but then he doesn't. My nigga, record label don't owe. Your record label isn't your fucking bail bondsman. A record label didn't tell you to go be the hot nigga really on the block. They invested in a song. You might have thought they invested in your life or your career. They invested in one song, hot nigga. They didn't invest in anything else. You might have think they invested in everything else because they offered you a big ass deal. Now they just want to see if you were going to make it or not. Now the fact that you're not out to really make your career pop, is it their fault? So I don't know. So listen, man. These record labels, I said, man, you don't look to them for they're going to hold you down. It's kind of like somebody getting dropped and be like, or you getting put out by a record label. Then you come back later and be like, yo, my family's starving. We can't eat. You going to help us out? No. You made your money. They made theirs. You guys are both fucking separate. So, hey, while I do fuck with Jim Jones. I agree with what he's saying. I think Epic Records should play an important, and they need to step up in getting Bobby Shmurda out. The fact is, they really have no obligation. We're hoping they get him out because they've talked so much shit about supporting him. You can't act like you're supporting him when you're really not. If you're just a business, niggas say you're just a business. Don't act like, oh, we got him. Don't be on that fucking pound shit. Let's bum fist. No, nigga, you don't got him. You're hoping if he gets out, you make some more money. If he doesn't get out, you're like, fuck him. We'll move on to fucking T-Flea or T-Fly's album. Just be honest. And that's why the thing is, you can't trust these record labels because they're never not honest. You gotta read the black and white. That's the only thing they're fucking honest to. They're ran by fucking lawyers, not a bunch of execs. These execs, they might want to get Bobby Shmurda out. The lawyers are looking at it like, we ain't got no $2 million to put up for no Negro to get out of jail. When to keep it real, he might only get us to like $200,000 when he comes out. Fuck that. What do you guys think, man? Get in the comment box. Jim Jones has a point, but the record labels, they really don't owe these artists nothing. If you thought you signed to a major because they were going to hold you down when these times come through, you're fucking mistaken. Come on, man. Learn life, live it. Get in the comment box. Your boy DJ Akademiks. I'm out.